If you're thinking about retiring to the Raleigh, North Carolina area, I have a 55 and older community luxury home that I have to show you today. It's absolutely gorgeous. You're not gonna believe some of the gems inside of this house. It's about 2,000 square feet on the main level, so it's not huge. And you can add an additional 700 square feet up top, room for guests and kids and grandkids to come stay, as well as a media room. My name's Chris, I'm with Moving to Raleigh NC. Let's get inside and take a look at this gorgeous home. I'm going to tell you one of the best features in just a couple minutes, but check out this office, you guys. Beautiful. Got some paneling on the walls. Just wonderful, just beautiful. Let's flip the camera around so you can see it. Of course, some of this is staging. Keep that in mind. But it's just beautiful. Comes right out into your front hallway, a big wide hallway. Nothing has been spared on the space here, as in making it luxurious, making it full blown for you. I love the craftsman style paneling on the walls. Look at these tiles. Oh my, see these tiles behind me? They're gorgeous. Big too. It looks like they're 2 feet across. Big tiles. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, this is definitely the epicenter of the house, the kitchen. Now these are dark cabinets. Obviously that's an option that someone chose for the cabinetry, but look at how much space you have here beside the refrigerator. And I love this. I love built-in slide-out shelves. They just make everything easier to get a hold of. I mean, come on. And then this huge wall-sized refrigerator. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Hiding in the corner is a pantry, walk-in style pantry. Big pantry, large quartz countertops. I would measure this out at probably about 9 foot long island. I don't think it's 10, but it's pretty close to 9 feet. Just awesome, beautiful place for people to collect here, sit down, have a drink or some food while they're talking to the chef and serving food. Unbelievable. This place is just great. Open living style, of course, going straight from the kitchen to a dining room area. This is an 8-top dining table, but you could easily put a 10-top or 12-top in here. You just extend it out. Oh yeah, check this out. I like a bottle of wine once in a while. This is just beautiful. Beautiful showcase for your wine collection, or you can make this into a butler pantry. Now this main floor is around 2,000 square feet, just a little over, with an optional 700 square foot loft or bedroom upstairs that you can add as a second story. All right, let's wander down this hallway. Got 2 bedrooms side by side here, obviously a really nice guest bedroom. It's funny in these model homes, they take the doors out of a lot. Look, there's no door on the wall. Just to give you the feeling of openness and be able to see into all the different rooms. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And I love that they pick some nice big windows for lots of light. The other thing they do in model homes is they add accent walls like this. Almost everything you see is an option, in case you guys don't already know that. Almost everything you see is an option. Beautiful, beautiful guest bath here with really fun tile. Let's get a light on that real quick. That's just awesome. And they used a really nice quality glass door. So I'm going to tell you some of the mind-blowing features. One of the first ones you probably already noticed are these doors. This one's locked, but these doors are 8 feet tall doors. Well, you know what that means, right? That means your ceilings are 10 foot high. 10 foot high ceilings. Absolutely gorgeous. Wonderful, wonderful. Look at the top of that. I mean, this just has a grand feel to this home. You could put this home in La Jolla, California, or Malibu easily, and it would stand up. It's a beautiful home. So that's the extra bedrooms. I'm not going to show you the secret right down there. That's one of the features I want to show you a little bit later. But check out this living area. Pretty decent size. The typical thing now is putting your television above the fireplace, and looks like there's room on each side for some artwork, perhaps even some shelving. Now this model home, I have to tell you, this backyard does not come standard, but you got to take a look at this. Beautiful big swing, fan light, paver patio, television and fireplace. You can hear the crews are building some houses down the road. And then next door, they've built a little gazebo and some other things. You've got a rock fountain feature. It's not turned on. And then obviously a built-in barbecue cooking area, external gas barbecue, which is all add-ons, all gorgeous for indoor, outdoor living. Man, this place is so nice, for sure. All right, so as I said, one of the big features here, as you take a look, are these really super high ceilings, 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors. Everything has a real feeling of grandeur here. And that gives you a whole nother row of cabinets up at the top and more storage than anybody can need, really. Well, I'm sure we'd figure out a way to fill it up in my house, but yeah, gorgeous pendant lights. And there's a nice space here. I want to point this out. This is a wide space here. So nothing in this feels cramped. Now they've put a decent sized couch here for staging. That's actually probably about an 8 or 9 foot couch. Like, that's not a small couch. This is probably the only area, if I were to say anything, that might feel a little small for some folks. If you have one of those big L-shaped couches, it might get a little small. But this is just wonderful. All right, so time for the big reveal here. This is the primary master bedroom. I'm gonna turn it around. We don't call them masters anymore, but yeah, look at the beautiful tray ceiling. That's a king size bed, tons of room to spare. And they've set it up as a little seating area. Let's swing around, show you where the dressing could go. Big windows. My favorite part of this room is the light that's pouring into this place. You could shut off the lights. In fact, let's just do that. Let's just shut off the lights. All right, there we go. And it still is so nice and bright in here. I don't know how to turn that one off, but I just turned off the LED lights. Well, there you go. You can feel it pop back on. Let's go check out the loft upstairs. An additional 700 square feet that you can add on to the top of the house. Let's say you have family come, grandkids, kids, whatever, and you need some room. Up these stairs, let's do that, is a beautiful loft area. Game room, man cave, whatever you want to call it, media room. You know, they got the big screen set up here just to show you where you go for game day. I've obviously done some accent walls, installed a wet bar that's, you know, additional with the quartz countertop matching. Love that. Big walk-in closet. And huge, beautiful tiled shower. Well, I don't think I've seen this design very much. You got some vertical tiles and some horizontal tiles mixed together. Love the fixture, very cool fixture. Just like that. So, great guest suite. I like this mix of the gray into the white and black tile. Check that out. Cool design features. All of these are upgrades. And then this would be a fourth bedroom upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4 total bedrooms. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think of that fixture? Like it? Don't like it? Let me know. All right, you guys have waited long enough. Let's get back downstairs. So, as you come into the primary owner's bedroom, let's get a nice pan of that. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're on a little bit of a journey here into this gorgeous primary bath. And they have not done a tub in here. No tub, just a nice big tiled shower, 2 shower heads, 1 standard head, 1 handle. I like the choice of tile, very cool. Contrasted with the subway, contrasted with the little cubes, little squares. And of course a place to sit down when you shower. Again, 10-foot ceilings. I mean, it feels like I've shrunk. I feel like a shrunken person. Beautiful bathroom. Nice enough space in between these 2 sinks. You don't feel cramped, and drawers in between. Of course, they're slow close. I like the brush nickel handles. They all match, all symmetrical. Kind of a nut. I kind of like that stuff. This is the big thing I wanted to show you guys. First of all, big walk-in closet. I believe this closet is about 10 or 11 feet across. So nice size. You could definitely put a cushion in the middle and do some dressing if you need to sit down. Depending on how much clothes you have in your household, they put a really cool fixture inside. But the best thing designers and engineers and builders have done is a door that goes to the laundry room. I mean, it just makes sense. Why didn't we think of this many, many years ago? So yeah, you've got a doorway right here from your closet. Maybe you put your clothes in a dirty hamper and you just drag it right in there. Boom, don't even have to go around. Super convenient. Nice basin for washing. Cabinetry in here. All the stuff, all the things, you guys. And it's a big room. I mean, there's space. It's gonna get you good perspective on this laundry room. Beautiful. All right. So as I said, this is a great option if you're looking to retire here to Raleigh community. It's outside of Raleigh, but not too far. And this would be your luxury 55 and older community. If I didn't mention that before, I apologize. 55 and older. I believe 20% of this community can be under 55, but yeah, but it's designed for active older people, active adults, I think they call it. I don't know, they have a marketing phrase for it. This would be a great choice. If not, we have some other connections with builders. We do have special incentives set up, and we've contracted with them to get you the best price on this home. So again, this is about 2,700 square feet. Maybe you need something smaller. Maybe you don't need a luxury property and you're looking to just move to Raleigh, take some of the money and equity in your home, come over here and cash out, maybe make a withdrawal from what you've saved and worked so hard to save to be able to enjoy the lifestyle that you want. This is a great possibility, and we can connect you with special incentives. As I said, please email or text us, get in touch with the team, just have a quick call so that we can help you identify the area that's gonna work for you, the houses that are gonna work for you, and set it up so that when you transition over here to Raleigh, North Carolina, it goes smoothly and without a glitch. Thanks for watching.